Hi everyone, Minerva here. I hope you had a nice holiday season and wish you a very happy new year. I'm coming on with a little haul I made yesterday while I was at San Juan. I have a little video on an exhibition that we saw. But I went in this beach store. It's called the Avalon, and just got a few things. I really fell in love with this tree. It's very pretty. And this one's my favorite. I think I've seen this one somewhere. Not sure if it was in a project or a website, but it's really cool. You can use these on a canvas, or if you want to make some sort of a pendant with it. I thought it was really nice. And I got these keys, and I was thinking I should make molds of these keys here, because I don't have any that look like this. I've never tried making a mold with hot glue. I think I'm going to try that. Don't know how that works, but I'm going to try it. I did make some molds once using the cornstarch. I was checking them out, and the ones where I used paint, a little bit of paint, they're kind of moldy. These look better. I hardly ever use them though. This was my first attempt. There's a little owl there I made from a pendant. That's, I don't know, it's too deep and hard to get those little details there. But anyway, I'm gonna try to make some molds. Don't know yet if I'll try glue, hot glue, or polymer. I heard someone mention that they made them with polymer clay also. I have a seahorse and an anchor I want to use in sea theme polymer clay project. I'm gonna cover a glass bowl, I think I have it over here, and with polymer, and attach some sea forms to it. I'm waiting on a mold that I ordered that has sea creatures. Then I got this pendant. It was the only style of pendant she had. I wanted a heart-shaped one, but she didn't have any. This one I'm gonna make a faux drucy. I think I have some amethyst chips that I'm going to look for, and if I don't have that, I'll use polymer clay, but I want them to be imitating amethyst. For my birthday, that's my stone, and I want to make a full drucy, or drucy I believe it's called. And these are for, at first I thought they were scarabs, but I think they might be ladybugs. I don't know. I'll have to look up in a drawing or something, see if they're scarabs. I believe they are. I don't know. So those were my little findings that I bought yesterday. Didn't buy any beads. Wasn't really looking for beads. Now this fits in here. I'm gonna put it in this box because I've been using a drawer, and it's kind of hard to find things. So everything that fits in here, I'm going to start storing them in here. I usually had little tiny findings in here. Like I have this little lizard, little animals in here, and what else? I have a lot of little fish, and well, hey, I have some fishes and starfish. I could use these for that project I have in mind. It's covering a bowl. I saw Lynn's Crafts making one. Was it her? No, Serenity, My Serenity Crafts, something like that. Oh, these are so cute for that bowl. So I'm just gonna put these in here, and some other time I'll go over the stuff that I have in that drawer that I can fit in here and move them in here. I really like this miniature. I don't think I showed you this. This is a little a well. Really nice. It was in the Chinese or Japanese section of the store. I like miniatures. I have these little ballerinas. Oh, here's a wolf. A little wolf. And these little cages, bird cages. This one has a little bird. Oh yeah. I love these wings. I've used a lot of the findings I used to have in this drawer. I'm going to put in here this fleur-de-lis I have. This one I probably got at Walmart. I've used a couple of those and some shabby chic canvases I made. These are leaves. They feel, you know, these are not, they feel funny. They're not like metal. They feel soft. I dropped one in here. I don't know where it went. Don't see it. Oops, there it is. I think I got probably, I bought some stuff before from Mountain Gems, so that's where I probably got those. I have another box for, I'm gonna, you know, jump rings and stuff like that. And these are some beads. They kind of look Indian. I got these from a grab bag from Fiona Jennings in England. But they're different colors. I don't know if there's 2 or 3 of them. I had them in that drawer and I'm gonna switch them over here. Because that drawer is really getting stuffed and I can't find anything. So yeah. So that's what I did yesterday, and I already had posted pictures of these miniature bottles I made in my Facebook page. I didn't make a tutorial because there's plenty of tutorials on these, and I was just, you know, playing with clay. I didn't want to tape or anything. Then I make some resin. With the leftover resin I had from these bottles, I made these in jewelry mold. Kind of look like opal. This is the front. Don't know what I'll use these for yet. And I decided to put some butterflies in here. But I put them in this way. I have to use it this way. Normally this would be the front, I don't know, maybe I'll just leave them like that. It's just experimenting. But these little flakes, they're supposed to be a background. So that's that. Oh, I wanted to show you this. We were at... Well, let me show you my doll first. I'm working on this doll. It's the first one that I make using that mold. And I've been trying to fix her a little bit. I used the Dremel and filed some, because they were, some of her arms away because they looked too fat. And like I said, it's the first one, and I used this Sculpey, I think it was original Sculpey, or anyway, the clay was kind of too soft. I think for that, the mold, you need a firmer clay. But anyway, I want to keep her, so I'm gonna cover this. I try to fix this with clay in the inside. It doesn't look too well, but I'm gonna put some lace coming down from here and all around. Cover that up. Gonna put a resin bow here, a little jewel, and maybe a lot of hair to cover most of it. And here, I used the wire, and when I went through it with the Dremel, the wire shows now. It was too close to the surface. So I'll just paint over that, or see how I can cover that up. Since it's my first one, I want to keep it, so I'm going to try to fix it as much as I can and keep it as a, you know, just to compare it with the next ones. Well, I'm kind of happy with it. You can cover a lot of mistakes with lace and things. Her hands, I've seen pictures of this doll in other places, and the hands in this mold, they turn to be so thick, like masculine. So I don't know. So that's a little, oh, I forgot, wait, I was talking about, I got this. It's funny because the night before we went to Costco, I had been looking at clay kits on videos on YouTube and websites, and we went to Costco and I found this kit. I had checked Costco ever since we renewed the subscription about 2 months ago. I was checking to see what they would bring, because once I found some scrapbooking paper, handmade scrapbooking paper, but that was years ago, and they hardly bring anything. And the other day I found this kit, and my husband bought it for me for my Christmas, what they call Three Kings Day here. So it's a nice kit, and it's about almost $40, I believe. Has 54 pieces. I think it's a special Christmas edition, because I haven't found this kit anywhere. And it has 30 pieces of clay. It has tools, a project book, and it has a Sculpey glaze. A lot of goodies in here. It has a mat, and it has a textured. What I really was happy to see were these little cutters, because I didn't have these little ones, and I was looking for a star, a small star, to make a galaxy stone. This little star here, I was looking for this. I hadn't bought it yet. It has a push-up mold of leaves and petals, a rolling pin, the blade, everything you need in a kit to start playing with polymer. Some nice tools, and I didn't have this one. And here they have that little, you can use a little cutter for beads or little round shapes. Here's the texture. It has 6 different textures here. The mat, this is the mat you can bake, put it in the oven. You can bake your clay on top of this, and once you have it ready, you just put it on the pan and bake it. This is a project book, and what else? Can't remember. I don't think I took anything else out of here. The glaze, and the colors. I already used some of the clay. The colors are real nice. It has pearls, metallics, translucent. Very nice clay. Only thing about the clay is they didn't put the color, the name of the color. That's it. I was very happy to find this. I was going to get some texture. What is texture mats they call those, or stamps? Because I usually use my embossing folders for texture. And I didn't have this mold, so it was great. I already have a rolling pin, but this comes in handy. And the box, what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably put maybe the other clay that I have in here and have it all together in one place. It's a nice kit. If you have a Costco in your area and you're interested, you might want to check it out. I was really surprised to find that, because I always check to see if they have anything crafty, and it's been a while since I found anything like that. So that's it for now. I'm going to wrap up this video because I need to edit the other video I have from yesterday, and I'll see you next time, hopefully with my finished doll looking all pretty, and let's see what happens. See you then. Bye. Thanks for watching.